Hello everyone, welcome back to GoldenEye 007. My name is Treecks, and even though the Let's Play of GoldenEye 007 has reached the end of the story, we have been treated to the end credits, there is still more content to this game. As you can see by our little confidential file over here, we have completed 00 Agent up to Mission 7, Part 4, The Cradle. But that is not the final mission in this game. And that is the wrong button. It's already looking promising. And a good start is actually what I really need, because the new level, level number 19, the first bonus level of this game, only unlocking while the entire game has been cleared on at least Secret Agent. Just clearing on Agent is not enough in order to unlock this. Will give us the hardest and most challenging level in the entire game, Aztec Complex. I hope you've been able to actually get a good skill level in this game while trying to clear everything. It is going to be required from this point on. Now, the game really gets serious. Mission 8 has nothing to do with the story. This one is just here as a bonus level. And man, is it worth it. Aztec Complex requires us to reprogram shuttle guidance and launch a shuttle. Interesting. But why do we need to do that? The Treecks Corporation continues to be involved in unlicensed space exploration. Many of their projects are of military nature and constitute a threat to the new world political order. The Treecks Corporation. If you're not familiar with James Bond movies, that is actually the enemy organization James Bond fights against in the movie Moonraker. So this mission is actually referencing Moonraker, which is awesome. The Treecks launch facility is located in a South American Aztec ruin. They are scheduled to launch a stolen NASA shuttle with an unknown military payload. We are sending you in alone, 007. Penetrate the base security will be tricky. But once you're in, we believe you'll be able to recover the shuttle right from under their noses. Simple plan, 007. Reprogram the guidance computer with the information on this floppy. And then we can take control as soon as the old girl reaches orbit. Now pay attention. One thing we don't know is the Treecks launch protocol. You'll have to find the data and install it to initiate the launch. Can't be too difficult to spot. It'll be lying around in some high security area. Not difficult to spot, but it will probably be difficult to reach. High security area. Gotta love those. Quetzalcoatl ring any bells, James? No? I didn't think so. Quetzalcoatl is an Aztec god. Of course I know that, Moneypenny. What are you thinking? I do my homework. But we're not going to face an Aztec god. We are going to face an Aztec complex. And this old Aztec temple is where Moonraker apparently continues in GoldenEye. Let's go stop an evil launch. First taking out the guards. Moonraker elites is what we find here, which are pretty difficult enemies to actually face. First couple of them will actually wield AR-33s, and therefore they are pretty dangerous. Remember, these things do 2 bars of damage if they hit you. We don't want to get hit by them. This first main room has some stationary guards. It also has ouchies. Yeah, getting hit in this first part is pretty much unavoidable. Taking care of these guys, especially since they are hiding behind their crates. Therefore being stationary is actually really difficult. So thank you for grabbing a grenade. Because that way you can actually not shoot me. Okay, one more. There you are. That could have been worse. Not a bad start. I can remember sometimes even dying already in this first room, so getting hit only once, not a bad start. Allow me to point you out, you can actually fall in here and reach the last area of the level early, or you can also call it the first area, depends on which way you want to go. But I think when playing seriously, this is actually a better way to go. Go into the main control room. Because this way, in the long run, dealing with the enemies is going to be easier. And I'm not using the term on the long run for nothing. You will see what I mean with that in a minute. But anyway, when playing on the highest difficulty, you're going to want to do it like this. Go this way first. And don't fall in the pit in the first room. It's only going to make things harder for you. Should have been all of them. If you make enough noise here, everybody who's hiding behind the pillars over here should be coming running. Ooh, this looks like a high security area. And indeed, there's the launch protocol. However, of course, it's high security, it requires a keycard. They are not going to make it easy for us, it seems. So let's move on into the base. We can actually use this terminal to open up this area over here. More guards are unable to see us. Oh, invisible walls. How I love you sometimes. Invisible walls blocking sight of the enemies. Not our rain of bullets. Interesting. Somebody from the room came running, but not the guys who were closer to me. Weird. No matter what, you guys still end up dying. Hey, a conference room. Interesting. Uh-oh. Exhaust bay opening. Oh dear. Let's not be in here when this baby fires. We can actually take out the computers and hide in the ventilation duct over here. Because trust me, you don't want to be in this room the moment the exhaust bay opens. Because the rocket is going to test fire. Yeah, you would be pretty dead the moment you're still in there. Let's not get lost in here. Oh. I think I found the exit. Want to approach it from here. You stay away from me. Because the drone guns actually face the other way from here, as you can see. So this way, we can take them out without having to worry about them. There we go. Before moving on, we first want to go in here, because I can remember there's a body armor here. Definitely not skipping out on that. I did promise this was the hardest level in this game, so... What are you carrying, sir? That looks like a new type of weapon. A laser! Hell yeah! And especially hell yeah, since it is infinite ammo. As you can see, we don't get any ammo for this, so we can infinitely use a laser now. Awesome. And it's super powerful too, so allow me. I see a drone gun through there. Hard to see, but I see the barrel of the gun. There's also some guys behind the other duct over there. Now let's carefully go into the main room of this level. It's very crowded in here, so be careful. There's also a drone gun. Easy is taken care of in the safety of your duct. And now let's start running. Our stationary guards all the way at the back there. Hiding behind some crates. They're still very good at aiming. That's two. So let's go up now. Oh, no, wait. I see enemies coming. I don't want you shooting at me. Yeah, let's just clean out this room first. It's a better idea, I think. More guys back there. There's another drone gun. I see you up there. You should be the final one. Cleans out this area entirely. There's a terminal here. This mainframe controls the shuttle launch sequence. Oh, that was indeed what we were looking for. We need to launch this baby at some point. The moment MI6 is able to take control of it, we need to launch it. So we can actually definitively take out its danger. But first we need to close the exhaust bay again. It needs to stay open in order to launch the rocket. But we're going to pass through there in a minute another time, and therefore it needs to be closed for now. Remember to do that, otherwise you're not able to go through that room anymore. You'll see why we need to pass through there in a minute. This area over here is actually where you end up if you fall into the pit in the first room. But I'd like to approach it from this side. Looky who we have here! One of James Bond's most iconic sidekicks ever. Jaws. Who indeed also appeared in Moonraker. So very suiting he's here. He's still working for the Treecks Corporation, it looks like. And this big fellow over here is a pretty difficult boss to take out. With the lasers, you should be able to do enough damage to him. and take him out. And I'm deliberately not saying kill him because we all know you can't kill Jaws. It has been tried so many times. But the most important reason you want to take him out is because of the smart card he drops. And you can guess what that will do. Also, give us a little bit more of a hurry, because the moment you kill Jaws, enemies will infinitely start spawning in the stage. And that is most of all the reason why you want to take this route and not the other one. Because otherwise, after killing Jaws, you need to go through the main room, which was already pretty difficult the moment I passed through it. But you need to do it with infinitely spawning enemies coming towards you as well. And that is something you don't want on the highest difficulty. So, now that we're here, let's go upload Q's data in here. So we can actually take over the rocket the moment it launches. And now we need to make sure we can actually launch the rocket. So we need to pick up this data over here. Oh, that's the reason why you're not coming. I'm not too sure if the N64 is to blame for this, but this does not look too healthy. Infinitely spawning enemies. Be careful. They come from all directions. The reason why I would advise you to actually have most of this level done already before actually killing Jaws. So these guys don't become too much of a problem. At least not more than necessary. And also remember to actually open up the exhaust bay again. It's pretty obvious that thing won't be allowed to launch if it is still closed. The blasts from the engines need to go somewhere. But I'm pretty sure I don't have to explain rocket science to you guys. I'm pretty sure everyone has studied rocket science, haven't you? No matter what, it needs to be open. Anybody down there? Looks like no. So now we need to upload the guidance data so it actually launches. It's the final thing we need to do. And surviving, of course. Ow! How did I survive that? But anyway, I have 0 health now, so let's not waste any more time. Launch protocol. The launch protocol data has been uploaded. Oh. Shuttle launch sequence initiated. 30 seconds. That's how long you still need to be alive. Okay, let's not take any chances. Let's hide in my little corner, and if anybody wants to show up, I will kill them. Like this. Final checks cleared. Shuttle launches go. If the exhaust bay is not open, this is where the timer will actually stop until it is opened. Once the timer is done, the shuttle will leave. Finishing off the first bonus stage of GoldenEye 007. Which is a very awesome Moonraker reference. Even included Jaws from that movie. But that is Aztec Complex. Definitely the hardest mission in this game. This is how you want to take care of it if you would actually like to clear it. I would advise this is the best way to do it. However, you may guess, even these special missions actually have cheats to unlock. 2 cheats in fact, just like the cradle just now. This one actually also has 2 cheats to unlock. But I will show off the one we already got by just clearing the stage in a moment. We're first going to play on Secret Agent to unlock the other cheat as well. And you can also see difficulty does not matter here. No matter what difficulty you play on, you need to do every mission no matter what. Both uploading Q's data and actually launching the rocket you need to do no matter what. On Secret Agent we need to play the stage not per se really that fast. I think unlocking the cheat here is not really that difficult, but it still needs to be done carefully, I think. Even on Secret Agent you can get killed pretty easily here. Okay, that's one room. Move on to the next. Even though Secret Agent is a little bit easier, so allow me to actually try to do it like this. If you're able to do it successfully coming through this route, it is faster in potential. Just remember, it is a lot more difficult. Because you're going to have to deal with infinitely spawning enemies, dual-wielding Moonraker enemies, a lot sooner this way. even in the main room, which is by far the most difficult part of the stage. Especially if you get them all bombarded by infinitely spawning enemies. And speaking of bombarding, remember in the caverns how I told you not to shoot enemy grenades while they're still in their hands? Now you can see why you don't want to do that. Go me. I think I'm ready to take a chance, to actually take a risky route towards this mission, and I immediately get my reward for it. Thank you, game. Let's try that again. This part we already know. We also know it's pretty easy. Don't want to run towards Jaws too quickly, because we need to take into account that he takes a while before he dies. Or gets taken out. Let's be honest, Jaws can't die. But anyway, you need more than one bullet, so we also need to make sure we have ammo the moment we reach him. There should be plenty. Here he is. This is how the level looks coming from this way. And here's a grenade, by the way. Great job blowing yourself up, idiot. There you are. Just like pretty much every enemy in this game, you can easily neutralize his double AR-33s by just standing right beside him. As you can see, he will shoot right through you if you do. But we can still hit him. Best way to take care of hard bosses in this game, just hug them. They can't hit you, but you can hit them. Okay, you I want to take care of first before continuing. You're going to get annoying. I see you. Also see the drum gun. No one? Okay, thank you. Where's the other one? Hey, where did you come from? There's another one. Grenades coming from the other side, by the way. It's even harder to actually see the drum gun. No, there it is. Auto aim I can actually use to get rid of enemy soldiers. It does not work against the drum gun, of course. But I need to have it in my sight. Let's quickly go over here. This is not going to end well. Get rid of you. I can actually get the body armor. I would definitely need body armor. Oh wait. Oh yeah, of course. Ah, dang it. Should have known. First time you go through there, the room closes off first, of course. Okay, this is a big waste of time. Luckily, like I promised, the time you need here is not that strict, so it should not matter, but I should have actually taken this in account. I should have known this. And I think there was a couple of guys in there. We're still up here. Let's get rid of the enemies here first. We'll get to the terminal in a minute, so... Come on. Not fair. Not fair. Help. Maybe I should just give up. There's no way I'm going to make this. Even on Secret Agent, this mission is really difficult. Especially when trying to run way too fast. And also when making strategical errors. Like not realizing the room was going to close the first time you passed through there. No one? Okay. Go in here quickly. Because the no one is going to turn into someone quite quickly. Of course, they're not going to stay away. Here's mission A. Now let's get back to the main room. I don't have any hits left, so I need to play this carefully. That was all of them. Let's go. Before more show up from either direction. Could also be in the duct here, so be careful. So far, no one. Let's get a weapon with a scope, because I need to shoot from a distance. Drone guns. Oh, be careful. Where are you? Let's stay away from the ducts. Oh, help, help. How did he miss me? Ooh. I start to make weird noises when I get panicked. Drone gun number 4. Let's go. Oh, there's one more. Lucky he didn't shoot. Launch protocol data. Upload and run. I'm getting way more than I deserve so far. Still need to open up the exhaust bay, of course. Quickly. Let's go. Oh, help. I'm pretty sure they can't get up here. I've never actually seen these guys climbing the ladders, so it should be fine. Yeah, I know. It is opening, have a little patience. Come on, it's open. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, indeed, nobody's coming. Okay, not too sure if I actually deserved this, but apparently this was successful. Now let's also hope it was quick enough, because that would be an anticlimax. But indeed, it was quick enough. Even though, not the best route, because I was stupid enough to actually forget the exhaust bay opening the moment you pass through that room the first time, but even then, pretty easily gotten it more than 2 minutes below the target time. Just like I promised, this is not a strict time. Pretty easy to unlock. You will unlock a cheat that is very similar to the cheat you get for just clearing the stage. We will receive the dual-wield laser. Introduced in this stage, now we can also use it in every single stage. And as you might have seen already, the single-wield laser is what you unlock for beating the stage. It does not matter on which difficulty, just clearing the Aztec complex will give you the single-wield laser, just like the Magnum was for the Cradle. Well, that was all when it comes to cheating. There is still one more to do. Mission 8 is cleared, but there is also a Mission 9, the final stage in this game. And that's going to come up next time. Hope to see you then. And let's go see what kind of single loose adventure James Bond is going to have as the finale of James Bond, GoldenEye 007. Treecks out!